Hello, this is Dr. Jenny, and this is the first video in Unit 2. As you realize, the problems that you see listed here are the problems related to the My Finance Lab for Unit 2. You'll see that many of them say similar to. A few of them do say book or static. When they say book or static, that they are the exact same problem in your textbook. And so if they say similar to, that means that if we go over problem 8.1 in the textbook, then when you get to the My Finance Lab, the concept will be the same. So I wanted to also point out that if they're blue tab, that means these were given, these are the spreadsheets provided by the author, and they will help you solve the problems. If you see a yellow tab, that means that we're going to have a video in YouTube, and I'll put the link also in the Excel sheet. And I do want to point out that in chapters 9 and 10, and even in 8 there's some, but in 9 and 10 there's like 6 videos in there over the different checkpoints, and they're very good. So that may be something that you want to make sure to review. So let's get started on problem 8-1. In problem 8-1, we are looking at portfolio return and portfolio risk. Specifically, we're looking for the expected rate of return we're looking at a probability of the economy. And I actually did a little chart down here so you can see that we look at this and we only have a 5% shot at a rapid expansion and recovery in the economy, and a 5% shot for a depression. Most of our percentage and what they're assuming as the expected scenario fall in either a modest or a continued recession. And so actually when you get one of these problems to set it up, you're just weighting the probability. And so in other words, I'm taking the 5% probability of rapid for fund return of 100%, and if we have a modest probability, if that happens, we're going to earn 35% on our fund. If we continue recession, we only earn 5%, and so on. So basically you're multiplying those across, and then you come up with a expected rate of return of 18%. Now that sounds wonderful to be able to get an 18% return, but this is based on a scenario that someone is estimating is going to happen. It's a probability of what's going to happen with the economy. And so I would just say that we probably need more information. The one thing that kind of bothers me when I read this problem is that they're talking about acquiring home mortgage securities at what they hope will be bargain prices. Well, if they're bargain prices, that probably means the economy is in a little bit of trouble. So I'm not sure that, I would want to know more information before I would take this risk. So I just want to, caution you when you do calculate this. It looks like a really good return, but I'd certainly want to have more information on it. So hopefully this helps you solve this type of problem on My Finance Lab. Thanks for listening.